Hello everybody and welcome to my channel Healthy with Katie. I am Katie and today we are ignoring the fact that my hair is wet, or maybe you cannot see it, but it is in fact wet. It takes a really long time to dry and I am not going to blow dry it. I don't like it, so just ignore it if you will. Thank you. But actually today I am going to talk about hitting my new PRs, testing my 1RM or 1 rep max. I haven't done it ever before. I don't think it's necessary if you don't want to do it. I just was curious of how much I could lift for 1 rep, and because I will be starting a new program in March, and the main sets have like 80% of my 1RM. I just wanted to take it a little bit more seriously and be more accurate with my lift so I could progress faster if it's possible. But this is what I will be talking about today, and I will also show you some clips, but sometimes I would like to give a context for what happened and why and how. So let's get into it. Actually, I am going to push myself to the max with these lifts. So this means the form will not be perfect. The technique, I hope it's fine. But if somebody comments that your back is rounded, or I don't know, your knees came a little bit in, my dude, I am really pushing myself to the max. Yeah, the majority of my working sets and my lifts, I really try to have my form locked in, but as much as, or as far as nothing hurts me, as far as my spine is neutral, I just wanted you to know that when you are pushing yourself to the max, the form is not going to be perfect. So if somebody comments, go ahead, please comment, boost the algorithm. But I just wanted to really say it in the beginning that the form is not going to be the 100% the best, nicest you will ever see. I am pushing myself to the max. I would think it's obvious, but I feel like I have to say it. I will accept advice from somebody who has more experience, who is better at lifting than me. But if you had gone to the gym like twice in your life, okay, it's your opinion, but I will keep doing what I am doing. Okay, so first off, I started with bench, and this was not an ideal scenario because I did not expect to be doing this when I went to the gym. So I went to the gym, I did my warm-ups, I did my sets, and only then I thought to myself, I am here with my friend, and I asked her if she would spot me because I hardly ever try to move my weight up, because I am very scared of benching. We do not have in my gym the safety bars at the side. So I am very scared I would be not able to lift my felt lift. I am always scared I wouldn't be able to push some weight of my body if I reach my max. So this is what I did absolutely wrong, that I started with my 3x6 main sets, and only then I tried to do my PRs. I usually bench 40 kilos, so I then went for the 45 and I managed to do 2 reps. I was super happy and overly optimistic, so I said to my friend, okay, that felt fine, I am going to maybe try for 50, which I was only able to lift from the top position to the bottom position, and it was absolute fail. And then I went a little bit down with the weight of 47.5 kilos, and I couldn't push it up. So my friend helped me, and it was a fail. I don't know how it would go if I did it like properly. I am trying to tell myself that maybe I should repeat this and start from the bottom and go up, and not exhaust myself first and then try my max second. Next, I did deadlift, and with this one, I was a bit smarter. So I warmed up and I started with just the bar. I will say that the bar was 15 kilos and I couldn't find any 20 kilos, just regular deadlifting bars. So the overall weight was accurate, but it might seem that I have a little bit more loaded. It's just because the bar was a bit lighter. On the other hand, it was thinner, so it was better for me to hold and grip onto. The second thing was that my forearms and especially my grip was very, very weak. My pole class that was the day before, even though I hit my PR, and I will say how much it was, even though I hit my PR, I still am left wondering if I could have lifted more if my forearms weren't so sore. But I think it been like 15, 30, 40, 50, I don't know, 60, 70. And then definitely I started adding less and less. So I definitely hit 90, maybe 95, then 100. And that was my current PR. I did deadlift 100 kilos for 5 during like my top sets. I don't think I ever did like 3 times 5, but I definitely did like 5 reps of 90 kilos, 5 reps of 95, and 5 of 100. Old PR that I hit probably in like November, and I don't think I have deadlifted much since then, maybe like twice. Then I did 105, 110, 115, and 120, and I was not able to do 125. But as I already mentioned, maybe if my grip was better, I could have pulled it, but it felt really, really heavy. I couldn't get it off the floor. So obviously my current PR is 120. The third lift that I did my 1RM was overhead press. I try to do it as strictly as possible with the form. So not to do the push press where you push with your legs and it helps you move the bar up. But I really try to do a strict overhead press. And again, this is the lift that I don't really do much. I sometimes do the shoulder press with the dumbbells, but usually my top sets would be like 25 or 27.5, I think was my last PR that I did for maybe like 3 times 8, but it was really long time ago. I started with, I think it was again the 15 kilo bars. I think in this gym I was not able to, this was the day after the deadlifts, and I think in the gym I couldn't find the 20 kilos bar. So I did the 15, 20, 25, 30, 32.5, and 35, which was my new PR. And then I failed at 37.5. I was really hoping I would push to the 40. Yeah, I will hopefully one day get there if I start doing this more often. And the last lift that I tried my 1RM for was squats. This is a move that I do every week. Every leg session, I do squats. I love squatting. I love all the different variations of squats. So I was excited to try out for how much I could. For some reason, I have this mental block of not being able to squat over 75, even though I do 3 times 5 times 75 kilo regularly. For some reason, I have this block in my head that I cannot do more. And my last PR, where I really pushed myself mentally, I mean, physically it was also hard, but not as much as looking at the bar that has over 75 kilos. So I hit 80 last year somewhere in November, and then I think in December I was really locked in and I did 82.5 times 5 in my top set. So I was really excited of how far I could go. In this gym, we have a squat bar, which I actually love. I feel more secure when I'm lifting with the 25 kilo bar. I don't know why. This may be just again my mental capacity is weird, but for some reason I feel more secure if I have a thicker bar on my back, and so I started with the 25 kilos. Again, I don't remember if I went directed to like 45 and 55 and 65 and 75. I think with the smaller weights I moved faster, and then I'm pretty sure I did 80, and from that I added only 2.5 kilos to my lifts, so I did then an 82.5, 85, 87.5, 90, then I did 92.5, 95, 97.5 kilos, and then I hit 100 kilo squat, which I didn't think was possible. And I am super excited about that because for this year, my resolution was that I would like to hit a 95 kilo squat like in December, and I hit 100 kilos in January. So I am very happy, very excited. I did not try more. I maybe could have 102.5 or maybe even 105, but the 100 kilos felt quite heavy. I felt that the weight was moving a little bit too slow. I did not actually push to failure, but I am pretty sure I was very close to the failure. So I will have to maybe repeat it again. But because I had still a full leg day ahead of me, I just stopped at the best. I hit 3 digits on my squat, and then I continued with my working sets, and then I did the whole leg day, and it was very hard. I was super tired already, but I was super proud of myself for that. I guess that is all from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Comment what are your goals, how much you are lifting, do you want to lift more, do you want to lose weight, what are your goals, let me know, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye!